Alright, well, hey everybody, welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. I'm Tiz Armando, and I'm joined by iBlue once again. You probably
Hi.
mentioned... Oh, okay, I thought you were going to be mentioned. And, I did some things. That's all about all of them going to discuss. But now we're back, and I think we have like 2 days left, so...
Did you change your mind?
No, I do want to leave. Yep, that's about it. Oh god, that was so anticlimactic.
Bum, 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 bum.
You're back.
Deadline's tomorrow. Are we gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to brother on us anymore. That is, if we were able to trust what Karashiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. He can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence, like a confession.
He'll be fine. Surely.
True. There does seem to be some movement. He actually sent a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, it doesn't mean it's happened? The timing's perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Yep. You're definitely not gonna be sleep deprived tomorrow, Ryuji. Don't look at those. That's a secret? Nah. I'm saying this like I did something illegal. Nah, it's just made some personas that are upcoming, and that's all you get. And I also, just for transparency's sake, I also made Yusuke the katana from the Lover's Persona that I forget the name of. But I made Yusuke this katana. Just has a +6 strength. So I was like, ooh. It's honestly, it's about to be useless. I feel like it's about to be useless as we're coming up for the next palace. But, you know, I was like, why not? Okay, but we do have the night off. What do? I don't know if we can leave, actually. Can we leave? No. Since it's the night... No, it's because it's the night before the deadline, they usually... They like, hey, you know, like we should pay focus or whatever, pay attention to the news or whatever. So they try to limit you to the house. So what you wanna do?
So let's watch a movie.
Movie? You don't want coffee again?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What do we have?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the wraith, the kindness. Yeah.
Kindness.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What are you saying?
The strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirit of the deceased.
Hey.
Wonder if that woman would join the fantasy. Should be useful, do you think? No, I don't want a ghost. What a woman! Why do you say that one? That's freaking mad spreading. Devoted to the spirit of the dead like that. Oh, you mean the medium, not the dead wife. Sorry, you see how I could have made that mistake, right?
Yep. Sure.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Ooh, wait, is that? Yes,
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Good. Okay. Well, good way to start a video. With another max. Well, not max. Look at those little police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it mean? Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the phantom thieves? Oh, it went up to 35. I'm blocking it in the video. Sorry. Because that's usually the corner I put. Oh, you can slowly see it there. I picked that corner because in the right corner, that's usually where the character portraits are, where they talk. So it's like, let's not put them there. And I thought this area was gonna be safe, but no. Yeah, the Fantasy forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh man.
It's so hot. Sweaty guy. Alright.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the Mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling calls all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember that Kamishita scandal? They said the same thing happened. That someone left a calling card. Madarami too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
All about that.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
Oh god. I heard that the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful for the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have you might have heard the stars in police procedurals. Say it. To be honest, I think most of us has heard it from movies. Like, it's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question?
Give me an answer.
Oh god. The sum of angles through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what shape this is? A triangle.
Yep.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. I have to be completely honest, I just saw star. I didn't even see the E's or A's or B's. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Yeah, okay. The sum of interior angles of the triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it's planar.
Nice going!
Are any exams coming up too?
Yes. Next Wednesday. So we're on Saturday. By the way, there are rumors that Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit of on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. I like how you don't mention who that was as a teacher. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting on Wednesday. Well, you have your answer. And don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we'll succeed in changing the kind of Shiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. Bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to
Oh
do
my
about
God.
our next target?
He really
Don't get
was
ahead of
pissed about
yourself.
that.
Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Yes, Mom.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
Oh, that was a mic drop.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Things are going well for Mr. Spud.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, What is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow for now, so... But... that doesn't mean you can just lock off with summer on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called into by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information.
Okay.
Are you going to be there?
Yeah.
I will. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's still auto. I've graduated from a role as assembly honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's a refreshing feeling. What are we gonna do now? Want to stay in with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming that wouldn't be any problem.
Welcome aboard.
That'd actually be a big problem for you if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Hey!
Oh, he still reminded me about the paper bag. Oh god, 3! Well... I get you, huh?
Yep.
Do I have a justice? No, I didn't. Because why? That would be too convenient. Also, one of these nights we definitely have to talk to Iwai now because we have the forgot. What?
More to the table.
Yeah, we have so many night confidants. It's not even funny. And we have to check on Takemi, which is the doctor too, because I think I don't know if we needed 4 or 3 kindness, but we have 3 now. So I could go check real quick. Let's talk to Akechi. Do you have time right now? There's a place I wanted to visit with you, but what do you think? It's a special place for me. I was hoping you'd like it too. Yeah, gross. Okay, good.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's hang out. Great. That's really close. Just follow me. I'll take you there. Oh, is this? Okay, good, good. I've been waiting for this too. Yet another thing we could do.
Hey.
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for the little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, it's safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, did you think?
What kind of place is this?
It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performances here.
But I'm underage.
Is that the one you want?
Yes.
Okay, well, unfortunately.
Dang it.
No, this is my kind of club. I'm so glad you're so taken with it. It is safe to assume that you've visited places like this before.
Very well.
In any case, let's head in. We got the Jazz Club unlocked.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks?
Any recommendations?
Yeah. Nothing in particular. But if you don't mind me choosing, I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Thank you for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I'm relaxing. I really do like coming here.
It's a great place.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Working obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that?
Well, I would say a shop with a great coffee.
Shop with a great coffee?
Sounds right. Yeah.
Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me that place sometime.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own? And now you're living in a cafe loft? Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook?
All I need is curry, baby.
Wow, unfortunately. You picked the answer that's the worst.
Man.
Yeah, like either of these two are better. But I guess pretty frequently because it's true we do cook. We do make coffee and curry, so pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
More than just a microwave.
Yeah. Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my effort in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from Yeah, it's not like I've been keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some great, strange connection. Justice! Ooh, chance to reveal all of my enemies' affinities at the start of battle.
Alright.
So there's a chance for us to know immediately all their weaknesses and strengths. Not just one at a time, like before. Ah, it's getting late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. I'm sorry, I just like the song too.
Yeah, I was gonna comment on it, but I was like, I didn't want to interrupt.
Not listen, if you. This is why you're here. If you want to say something,
I
you
meant
say.
interrupt the song because I was vibing.
Oh, okay. I don't care. I'll mute myself afterwards. So I just... No, so yeah, if you don't recognize it, this is well, at least like the instrumental version is the one that plays in the theme. Then you remember the place where we could do the statues and has all the achievements and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the instrumental version is the one that plays by default. There. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions. A sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors. Flavors. A natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity that it's a euphoria like I managed to solve a case. Yeah, it's a euphoria like when I managed to solve a case.
I kinda get it.
Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I had more luck if I brought someone who I know can keep up with my intellectuality. This is a deep and complex system. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when I'm with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. So what you're telling me is that Akechi likes jazz. Oh, I was waiting for Long Nose Band, but I just slept. It was just Mimir.
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, aggressive, okay.
This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Hey, yo.
I am thou.
I knew it.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Are you just waiting for it?
It shall become the wings
Yeah,
of
cause like
rebellion that breaketh
when they
our
said
chains of
deal, I was like,
captivity.
you know what that means.
You're like, huh?
We know what that means.
Persona, I have
Yeah,
obtained the wings
judgment.
blessing that
So,
shall
of
lead to
course.
freedom and new power.
We have justice, and now we have judgment.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
It's getting juicy. I started to get to the juicy parts.
Yeah, I've been waiting. Let's go. Lore.
Lord. See, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Now everybody's like, oh yeah, no, I definitely believed in the Phantom Thieves from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Twitter in a nutshell.
Yeah. Hey, you're up there, right? Come downstairs. No, nothing understanding. I have to make more curry.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
It's not cute. It's funny.
Hey, you're a cute printer, right?
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
That's a lot of trust.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
I like his rope.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Probably not.
Probably not?
Probably not.
Okay, so I just...
Hopefully that isn't...
Yeah, for a second there you cut out, so I was like...
I think they're doing
Oh, okay.
good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Aw. Cute.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Good for you, G.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Oh, I'm watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
What's up?
He learned.
Hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
I don't wanna.
I understand, man.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Thank you for asking me.
That's terrible.
Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Again, this
Even if we study
English,
English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Oh my god.
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something.
He's trying every trick in the book.
The last one was a
He
buffet at
is.
a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Next time he's gonna clean the entire coffee place.
Buffet.
Where would
He's
be
like,
good?
starving.
Yep.
Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
Now
That
homie
sounds
wants
good to
food.
me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a
Of
yukata?
course.
Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Let's go. Great idea.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Man, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. They were not using encrypted chats. This is what they get. They're FBI guys snooping.
Fireworks and yukata. Guess it's the time of year. Oh, it's Mishima. Hey.
The guy we haven't hung out with.
Yeah, I know we should. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost a psychotic blog I found out there. It hasn't ended up in the forum yet, but I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Remember how she's talking about her boyfriend.
Oh, Lord. That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it seems like she's doing something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a shuriken student. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogima? Mogimi. Yumeko Mogimi. She's always up near the classroom at the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. Hey, this is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of the mementos. Let's make some time to talk about it at the hideout. Yeah, the lovesick cyber-stalking girl. So yeah, this is to make sure you go back to the mementos and do a quest. Because now that Kanashiro's down, another door is open. So we can go even deeper into mementos.
My hypothesis for that quest is boyfriend cheated on her, so now she wants to kill him.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a possibility. I don't remember. I have an idea what this is, but now, hey, look who's on TV again. But
You're
yeah,
gonna repeat that story until it's dead, bro. That's how the news is.
I mean, yeah, it's been like a day, so yeah, of course the news, of course it is. We can't leave though. What do?
Go to the bathroom.
What? Do you want me to think?
Yes, think.
Okay. Toileto. Okay, let me just reflect for a bit. I have no idea where I'm... Okay, so knowledge, no idea, so we're pretty far. I'm getting somewhat close, so mech on charm. No idea on proficiency, no idea on guts, no idea on kindness. So...
Lord, so charm is our next.
Charm is the only one that we're like, okay, it's kind of close, and I think charm is level 3.
So it is our lowest.
Yeah, I think it is our lowest. Let me check. Yep. No, actually, no. We have 2 4s and 3 3s. But charm is the closest one we have to make to 4. Kindness and proficiency are still a ways to go.
Do we even have anything we can do with
charm?
Any of those? Yeah, charm. Because I know we have the rest of the movie.
Yeah, we have the rest of the movie, which is kindness. We could just take that out if you want to. We might have a book. The problem here is I wish they told us which books we've already read, because they just give it to us. We could, I think, making coffee does give us
because
kindness?
charm and SP coffee.
Yeah, because it says like that Sojiro's gentlemanly charm rubs one off. So
okay, let's do coffee.
Coffee? Okay.
Coffee time. Coffee, and then if we need proficiency, I guess we just make keys during school.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I like how we can still call Kawakami for that. Like, make coffee for us, please.
Make sure you close up.
Okay.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, make it look delicious. Mont Blanc coffee. Yep. Got one charm.
Well then.
SAC. Now is when Sojiro stops. You see how he didn't come by? Usually he does. We're sure getting a lot of these. It's because we're getting a lot of cutscenes. Usually after a palette thing comes out, you get a lot of cutscenes.
What a refreshing morning.
Oh,
how are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Let people talk, I guess.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
It's getting a little closer. Even more packed than usual today. Okay, what else? Today's headlines are... Yeah, Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident? Wait, highway accident? The driver's death has been confirmed. Taking the total count up to 4. Jesus. Hotspot of Tokyo. Come see the Summer Festival fireworks show at July 18th.
I see.
Interconnection is spilling the beans. That organization's falling like a house of cards. Hey, we're getting more and more famous. So yeah, thankfully it took the domino effect we wanted. Oh god. I'm okay. It's been a while. You wanna talk? Tests are coming up. Everybody studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Speaking of, do you guys know the differences between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary and textual, but long-term memory sticks with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so, what do you think about this? Short-term memory only sticks with you for a second at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you can keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyway?
A memory that lasts a long time, surely.
Surely. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Herky mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'll be able to retain them for... forever? Right? That's the idea of a long-term memory, right? You could just keep them forever, like, that's kind of how you remember, like, after years. Oh yeah, I remember that one time I slipped and fell and broke my spine. Good times. Huh? No?
Uh-huh.
I remember that one time when I was a kid, I licked the wall. Yeah, I remember that. More, that was that more, less, dark. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if we could encode all the test answers just to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want.
Nice going.
Keyboard knowledge. But at least you've got summer break once your exams are over. So do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories really never really go away. That means I'll remember I passed eventually, right? Ah, sad Mona. Or optimistic Mona? Oh god. 7/18? Marine Day? Finals end on 16, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The firework festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that.
Impressive, Ryuji.
It's easy to work when you got a golden mine, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about these things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Will I dodge? Let's see. Okay.
Hey!
Oh, we also got get 2 charm, man. I think we got 2 charm too last time, but again, I don't know. I know at 3 is when you start dodging, but I don't know if it's like a percentage thing, or if it from 3 on we will always dodge it. But I don't know. I think it's a coin flip. I'm not sure because 3 seems too low for me.
Hey.
Alright, Raccoon. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Monarchy offering? Yeah, it seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should go find out for myself at some point.
What about studying?
Naturally. I still have... That will still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fire festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Oh god. I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test spread booklets. Right, that's a thing in Japan, apparently. On my way home. See you later. It's kind of like when you buy like the booklet for your driver's license.
Senpai.
Oh.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yeah.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure thing.
That's a non-answer, but...
Thank
yeah,
you.
it seems
Why
like
don't we go sit somewhere.
Huh?
Oh.
And you are...
Oh, this is
It's
interesting.
been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
You did it!
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if
I didn't get to respond.
It's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
You wanted that not answer.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
Too cold?
You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Dang. So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
You lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I'm wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
That is a good point.
I see.
I know, I was
So
like,
in the
she's
sense
spitting
of a
facts right
person's
now.
growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
That was helpful. Genuinely helpful.
I have to agree. It was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
You got this.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Yeah, so you had your friends over for a study session, huh?
How'd you know?
I think it's by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Did you just leave? Did Ryuji just leave a bunch of freaking paperwork here or something? Yeah, I'm really bummed about a test coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe you can keep, make from property if we keep an eye on each other? Want to study together? Yeah, let's study. A big help. Then let's meet up at the diner in Shibuya. Yeah, because I think during the first exam we got Ryuji. That was like that. What's this? I'm so confused. What is the meaning? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Let's think together.
Yeah, you can't just abandon Lady On. Think like your life depends on it. Yeah, I think we got 3 knowledge. Which again, knowledge is the hardest of all of them to get to 5. It is the one that needs the most points in, so this helps. Yeah, this stuff should be nothing compared to Shadows. Let's work together and defeat it, right? But yeah, and we get some point with it. Okay, time to work. I don't know if having, like I said, like a lovers would have given me 2 instead of 1, but... festival, okay. There was a lot. Fatty foods. Oh, this is... Yes, there is food at festivals.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
So glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they're really taking off since the whole Kamashita thing. Helena, the Phantom Thieves studied in our school. We're practically one of them. Well, you see, there's always these people. There's also with these people. Also, this one chick running.
She's late, you know.
Mm-hmm. And who can't relate to that when they're doing what they're doing? Police corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes. Oh, for fuck.
Quiet down.
People, make sure you are making a fuss even though you're right before exam. What? Wow, he's really saying, wow, I can't believe Kaneshiro got arrested. You should be studying. Like, thanks, man. Behind Kaneshiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that missive with Kamoshida-kun. Club the weak and crush the strong, truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please take a look at this picture. The picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon, which is, you know, Yusuke's persona.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? I think it was thievery? Yeah, thievery. He's a phantom thief. Well, I mean, he's the thief.
This is it.
Correct.
That is correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, Goemon Bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
Nice going.
Yeah, so I think this is why knowledge is the hardest to get to max, because they kind of pepper you with questions throughout the semester. And if you actually get them right, they do give you, like, in the long term, they do give you quite a few. But, however, it's actually unclear whether Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed. Propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, more heroes and gentlemen thieves throughout history are someone like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, we need to study for the exams. Tomorrow. Tomorrow? For sure. Oh. Alright!
Welcome.
She did say she was gonna go do that. Oh, this is student council president. Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming in so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering that you're the student council president, I'd rather they don't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do so on my own.
Good.
Oh good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be so concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Alright, so I shall. Hey, you're sounding more like the counselor that in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Not at all, in fact. Quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess. And I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more than of a burden that one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults, who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit different for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. What am I saying so? But it seems you've gone through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has been hard on my sister. Even now as well. And I'd be lying if I say it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother admittedly, but my father without doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have been grown a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And you're doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I had a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one can replace either of them. What I lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. Yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. If something can come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey.
Oh, pretty! Don't remind me, Morgana. Okay. Exams are close. Oh, god damn it. I think both of them want to study. Well, I know Makoto might want to study. Ryuji might be asking me if he wants to hang out. So I don't know. Oh, and now they they have the Phantom Thieves. The drawing. Like, good job. So yeah, do you want to hang out with Makoto and study, or do you want to hang out with Ryuji?
Time to study.
So yeah, I did a efficiency, and I went and returned the book, the speed reading book, and got another one. It's a kindness book because I think we have 2 kindness books and 1 knowledge, because we've read the rest. So yeah, now with Makoto. They're coming. Are you studying? Going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was in second year. What do you think? Do you want to study together? So we're gonna be. Do you want to study with Makoto?
Let's go.
All right, come to the library. I was just there. I'm gonna drill it into you. So prepare yourself. All right. Phrasing.
This goes like this.
No, solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand?
Think I can do it.
It seems like you're studying a little bit more efficiently today, thanks to Makoto's help. Yeah. So yeah, these study sessions do help with the knowledge gain.
I agree.
Impressive. You're a quick learner. Oh, we got 2 there. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem. Also she had quickly started, so she's ready for next up conversation.
Next up?
Next uppies.
Ah, you're back.
It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. Exams. Yes, Ryuji never fails the night before the exams. Like, hey man, how you doing? You want to study? But
dang, well,
no, I will say we can kind of. I would vote for doing something else because we did study with Ryuji during the first exam. Oh wait, Akechi's up.
Oh, Akechi's up. Well,
sorry,
plans
Ryuji.
canceled.
Yeah.
I should write something.
However, let me study and let's stop here for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Bye bye.
Bye bye.